People often ask me to talk about my experiences with online harassment. I'm something of an expert in the field, but the truth is that I'm tired of talking about it. I'm Anita Sarkeesian, and I'm about to tell you a story that I've never told before. I play video games, but that's not why you know me. I founded a nonprofit organization that amplifies the work of women and gender non-conforming people worldwide, but that's also not why you know me. I've produced nearly 150 videos, written dozens of articles, and contributed to a handful of anthologies. But that's not why you know me either. If you know me, it's because I've been harassed. I've been on YouTube since 2009, and I was a woman, and I was a feminist, and I had opinions, so I was not immune to being harassed. I got all of the get back in the kitchen and go make me sandwiches jokes. The harassment sort of ebbed and flowed. It wasn't severe enough for me to be afraid. I launched a Kickstarter to fund a series of videos looking at the representation of women in video games. That's when everything blew up. I think one of the early ones that really got to me was they superimposed me and my family's face on like child porn. It was horrifying. Like that's the kind of shit that you're like, oh! The costs of online harassment is that the most horrible shit is completely normalized. And the work of recovering from online harassment is to have a higher bar again of what is horrible. And it's just sucks. For years, I've been defined in the press and the popular consciousness by what has been done to me rather than by what I do. The net result of this harassment is that women's own voices are drowned out and the substance of our work is diminished or erased altogether. Like I'll meet people at parties or whatever and they'll be like, oh, you were the one that was harassed. Right. So what are you doing now? And I'm like, one of the big costs of online harassment is that it takes away our humanity. It forces us to put up these shells and these walls just to exist online. My physical safety became an issue, and so really hiding where I lived, trying to get all of that information off the internet. I'm cautious about where I sit in restaurants and coffee shops so that like I'm not at a window where I could be recognized, because sometimes people have taken photos of me and like posted them on hostile message boards and been like, hey, look, Anita's right here, right now, with her friends. It's both a tragic and exciting thought experiment to think about what women would be known for if we didn't have online harassment. What women could be known for is everything, because women can do everything. I'm wary to my bones with this discussion, but I'm gonna keep participating in it because ultimately the commitment to exposing online harassment is the first and most important step we can take in reclaiming our lives. So I'm gonna continue to talk about it for as long as it takes. I have to fight for a world in which women are seen as the fully human people that we are, where we're free to be recognized for what we do rather than what's done to us.